Hello there, my name's Cathi Barker from Software Solutions, and you're looking at one of a collection of videos with my Microsoft Excel Level 2 functions, charts and more. We're about to have a look at some of the freeze panes and print title elements of a chart. So first of all, I want to go to a sheet in our file called Excel 2 that's a bit of a list. And so the last sheet is called Database, and I'm going to take you into that sheet. Now, when you've got a list and you scroll down, you often lose the column headings. That can be quite disorientating as to what you're working with. So we need to freeze the panes. How you do that is if you go to View, you've got a Freeze Panes option, and we can freeze the top row. If I freeze the top row and now scroll down, I can see that my column headings are always visible, and that makes working with a large list really, really easy. So consider freezing your panes. But if I go to freeze panes and unfreeze the panes and now chuck some extra rows in the top, I'm just going to click on row 1 and press Control plus 3 times or 2 times. And I'm just going to put a heading in here. Now let's say that I don't want to freeze the top row because that says forest list. I actually want to freeze the top 3 rows and maybe the first 2 columns. In that case, you have to sit in the right location. If I sit here, this becomes an intersecting point. Whatever's above me in terms of rows will be frozen, and whatever's to the left of me in terms of columns will also be frozen because it becomes an intersecting point. So I'll go to freeze view, I'll go to freeze panes, and I'll freeze panes, and in brackets it says here based on the current selection. So if I freeze panes now, if I scroll down, the top 3 rows stay still, and if I happen to arrow out to the right, you'll notice the first 2 columns stay there. So think about where you need to be sitting when you go to freeze the panes, and if you want to unfreeze them, just choose View, Freeze Panes, Unfreeze Panes. Now the same is true of printing. When we go to print a spreadsheet, it's disorientating if the column headings aren't at the top of every printed page. So for example, I go to Page Layout and I use the Print Titles button. And it even says choose the rows and columns you'd like to repeat on each printed page. So I choose Print Titles. Here's the rows to repeat at the top option, so I click in there. I'd like to repeat maybe row 3 at the top of every page, so I click on row 3. But if I wanted to repeat rows 1, 2 and 3 at the top of every page, I'd simply drag down and choose rows 1, 2 and 3. If I then go print preview, I'll see that at the top of page 1 I see forest list in the column headings, and at the top of page 2 I now see forest list in the column headings. So think about freeze panes from a viewing perspective and think about print titles from a printing perspective. Let's get out of print preview. The other thing I wanted to give a mention to is print areas. Not my favorite way to set a print area, but let's just go with this. I'm going to go back to the sheet called VLOOKUP. If this sheet gets printed, for example, I would never want the parts list to print. I would only ever want this area here to print. And so that's the type of situation that you would set the print area. By selecting that area and then going to page layout in the ribbon and going to print area and set print area, you are setting in stone that that's the only area that can print on that sheet. You cannot print the parts list. So I set the print area. Then if somebody comes along and tries to print this sheet, Control P, it will only ever print the order form. It will not print the parts list, no matter what they do. For some people, that's confusing and they wonder why they can't print the parts list, because there comes a time when they do want to print the parts list, in which case you have to go to page layout, print area, and clear the print area. Now they're able, if I go Control P, to print the parts list as well. So setting a print area really sets in stone the area that can be printed on that sheet and excludes other areas of that sheet. So that's just a few of the printing elements. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. Ka kite.